Hey, what's going on, crew? Welcome back. And guys, we are on West Texas. Welcome into West Texas for sure. You know what? Today, well, I'm going to show you around a little bit. We've got our farm kind of set up. Things are coming together. Of course, I've got some work to do. This Challenger 1050 needs to go back to the shop quickly for some maintenance today, and I'll show you around the farm here. Welcome to West Texas. Man, what an amazing area. This is going to be one heck of a hog farm when we get things set up, guys. But anyways, we got some work to do today. Let's figure this out. Bitter batter. So guys, welcome in. Good to have you guys here. If you are new, well, first of all, welcome in. Good to have you folks around here. Cheers to you. We've been busy setting up West Texas here. We've got we've got some cotton stuff planted. I've got a couple of harvesters set up, ready to go. This whole farm we picked up already was not cheap. This is a well set up farm. We've got, well, you saw all the Challenger equipment we've got sitting there. We've got combines, we've got a bunch of tractors, and of course, well, we've got some cotton equipment ready to go as well. Of course, we've got Little Blue. But down on the far side, well, we've got our pigsty down there, ready for some hogs. We're ready to pick up some hogs at some point here. I need to get stuff in the ground first. I want to get some crops planted, get us set up, ready to rock and roll, and then we could possibly talk about that. Now, what you don't see is, of course, we have a ton of equipment out in the field right now. I need to go pick up, I need a truck, because, well, at 1050s needs to go to into town to the shop. So I need to go pick up a truck and grab the trailer. So, well, we are in Texas, I guess, right? Yeah, this seems pretty fitting, to be honest. All right, let's go. Let's head out to the field and pick up one of our Kenworths and bring that into town. And then we can grab the tractor, bring it all the way in as well. You know what? We'll get stuff done today. It's just, I got a small bit of planting I want to get done. Let's just cut through the ditch right here. Got a Prius coming. Nah, no one's going to care, right? No one's going to care. It's all good. There we go. I need to build that into a roadway right there, I think. All right, let's go. Let's go! Also, should probably get some bigger fender flares to kind of protect these tires a little bit. Might be a little illegal. Oh well, if they don't see me, it's all good, right? So, if you guys were here for us last time, we ended up planting a bunch of fields down in this neck of the woods. We got a bunch of cotton fields planted. We got some... What else? Oh, sorghum, that's right. Sorghum and... Triclate? Trikel? Huh. Hey Siri, how do you pronounce trikel?
Really? You went to college and you still can't pronounce words correctly? And how exactly am I supposed to figure out what word is coming out of your noise hole if you can't say it right?
Still getting confused on which roads to take out here, guys. There's a lot of field roads out in the county here, but I can see all my equipment just sitting on the horizon right there. So I went the right way. I think there was a faster way I could have went. Anyways, so we planted just down this line. We got a bit of a round field right here actually as well. I think it's going to make life a little bit more difficult, some of these fields. I want to keep the square fields on the cotton. It'll make it easier to harvest the cotton on the square fields. So we've got seed fertilizer ready to go into these Bourgeau units. Both the C500s are both loaded here. I'm going to unload, what should we take, the sleeper, or I think I'll just take the stock. I don't need to look at the extra fuel in this extra with all these extra wheels. We'll take the smaller one of the two, and we'll go load that up with our flatbed. And then grab that tractor, take it to the shop for the day. Fire this on up. There we go. All right. Pull us away nice and easy. All right. Hey, maybe this route's better. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Hammer down. Let's go hook up to that low bed and grab the 1050, guys. You know what? This truck is more of a... It's definitely more of a logging truck, but it's gonna serve us just well. You know what? You can get this thing into any field, and she's not gonna get stuck. Especially the other one, because it's got the double front drive wheels up there, that double axle. It's ridiculous how much power it has. To be honest with you guys, absolutely loving this rig. All right, let me get this set up. We'll get the 1050 on there. Perfect. That'll do. That'll do. Let's go. Just some warranty work for it. Nothing crazy. We should have it back in a day or two. Which is good. We got spares though. In fact, the stealth right there is probably gonna get some use today with some planting. I was trying to plant with the 1050, but I think we'll get more use out of the stealth today, which will be a nice little break. Let's go with this side instead, since we got the whole trailer. I've got to manage to flip this around here somewhere, and I don't really want to go this through the ditch. The Ford could handle it. I don't know if the Kenworth with the low bed is gonna be doing too much. Actually, you know what? We can do that right here. We can do it right here. No traffic though. You know what? You gotta watch for traffic here. Seems like there's no cars coming, then all of a sudden there's a car out of nowhere. Ask me how I know. Just swimmingly. No, there is traffic on this road. No! No! Come on! Really?
Occasionally I'll hit somebody with my car. So sue me.
Well, welcome to Plainview, Texas, folks. Just pulling in. You know what? They need an interchange here, like a proper interchange. This feels a little sketchy trying to pull across traffic into town. I mean, it's not too bad. There's not a lot of traffic right now, but I'm sure, you know, 9 o'clock on a weekday, it might be a little worse. Might be a little bit worse. Anyways, we're heading to the back here. Our mechanic dealership's at the back where we're getting this thing serviced. Just a little bit of warranty work. Nothing crazy, folks. Perfect. Just load it right on in. I'll drop the whole trailer off. We'll leave the trailer here. I don't need the trailer again, so yeah, it could stay put. Did that just rock off the trailer? What was that about? I guess I didn't tie that down very well. Do you see that? Thing just kind of moved off to the side there. That was weird. Yeah, it looks like we broke a couple straps even. I guess I should use chains. Oh well, maybe next time. Anyways, I'll go talk to these guys, get this thing dropped off. I'll leave the trailer here though. We'll pick this up later today, hopefully. Perfect. Man, I am digging. This is such a nice truck, guys. Like 605 horsepower. Just a bit of a behemoth. It's just so big. All right, so we're going to be heading back out to the field in a bit. We'll take the Stealth with us in a second, but we need to take Little Blue down there first. There's something I need to take care of before we can get to planting, guys. We need to get that field analyzed. We haven't analyzed anything except for, well, the fields up here with our cotton and sorghum, but we haven't analyzed anything down south yet. So Little Blue has been hooked up, if you guys remember seeing this. We got the field analyzer hooked up to Little Blue. That's really what the main purpose of this is. We're going to put some front out forks on this one as well at some point, and we'll use this for moving bales around. It's such a good little tractor for that kind of stuff. But for now, I've got to drive this thing down there and just do some analyzing, guys. Let's pull on in here and not get stuck right on the far side. Lots of shrubs in here. It's funny, Little Blue is a little more of a fight to get into the field. Let's see if I can get in closer, right around all the Bourgeois stuff here. Where do I want to enter this? Oh, right here, right here, right here. This is perfect. All right, let's go. Let's drop it in. Looks like we've got something we're gonna have to till up in here. It looks like there's a bunch of weeds and stuff that's starting to come up. We'll get that all tilled in. That's fine. So, guys, this is a pretty round-shaped field, actually. It's kind of a pain to analyze because, well, quite honestly, we can't really do it all with one sample. We've got to take multiple samples, and it's round, so it's kind of awkward.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
Yeah, well, you guys get it. I'm going to pull over to the weeds here. Interesting, they must have planted some kind of weird crop here that's... like, I don't know, they planted weeds? What is going on here with this field? Fix that. We will fix that. All right, let's drop this down and get these soils taken. Soil samples taken. Perfect. Yeah, right down here, like a bit of a canyon that goes around this field, guys. It's actually really quite cool looking. Definitely different. Now, unfortunately, no farmland. We do own a bunch of land right there. Here, let me get the soil sample here. Grab this last soil sample, and we'll go for a quick cruise down in this section down here. Yeah, right here. Right here. Look at this. Look at this like little lagoon down in here. It goes down and around. This is technically all our property right in here, guys. I don't know what to do with this yet. I haven't decided. Maybe we should build something down here. Take advantage of this place because it is pretty pretty. It's pretty pretty. Yeah, I wish I wasn't so awkward. All right, one last sample right about here. That should work. Take this last one, and I think we'll take this back to the shop, get this analyzed, and hopefully get back in here and lime these fields right away. So far, everything we've done so far has needed to be limed, guys. So I'm kind of expecting that. I have no doubt about it. It's gonna have to be no doubt about it. There's gonna have to be limed as well. All right, guys, we got the samples. We set them. Samples were all set in right now. So you know what? Actually, we've already got an email right now. Let me take a look. How do I show that? There we go. So surprisingly enough, it actually doesn't look too bad. The pH levels are decent, guys. So we'll see. Maybe we can keep that. I'm gonna throw some lime down just to be safe. I'm gonna bump that right up to the max for now. It's already down there. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to go do it. So let's jump back in the C500 here and get going. You can see the nitrogen levels. They're a little worse off. That's probably gonna be more of a problem. That is, yeah, that's a thing. I'll have to deal with that. That's gonna be something we're gonna have to worry about and make sure we get enough fertilizer in the ground. So I'll have to set that all up, guys, when we get down there. But I'm going to throw some lime down just to maximize our current liming on that field. Make sure the pH values are proper on there. It doesn't really need to happen. We probably could get away without doing it, but we might. I'm gonna maximize today. So we've got this irrigator down there. We're gonna put that through the field and get that done. And a lot of equipment sitting out here. All right, let me go grab. Oh, oops. Didn't realize the trailer was back that far. I thought we were on the far side. Disregard, leave that right about, yeah, excellent. Shut that down. All right, guys, We're going to grab the Terragator. I'm going to lime this field down. And then hopefully we can get in here right away. Now, I haven't seen Gertie, so I don't know where the heck she is. I might be stuck on my own for today, guys. That happens. Fire this on up. Nice. And away we go. Let's get this done. All right, let me stop and program this this all up, guys. We get this programmed in. So it's going to drop the right amount of lime, of course. Looks good. All right, let's fire this up. Turn it on. Perfect. Now, like I said, this is a pretty round field, so I think we're just going to do some spiral loops around this thing, guys. That's probably going to be the best bet for us to drop this lime. Just do a bunch of loops around until we get to the center, and then once that's done, it's done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. That should work just fine. There we go, guys. That's pretty much it. Oh, let me get this little spot right here I missed. Perfect. Excellent. All right, let's head on back. We'll set up one of those Bourgeois planters and get in here and finish out this field. Shouldn't take us too long with one of those massive planters. Gertie's been pretty good with me lately. She's been taking the other one. We've been doing a little bit of tandem action. Huh. Yeah, so let's get this all set up, guys. And well, I think I need to refill one of these with seed as well. So we'll have to hook all that up. It's a lot easier when you got other people here to help out with that stuff. Oh, this Terragator is looking pretty messy too. Look at this thing. Ugh. Just covered in lime. All right, let's figure out where I can stick this so I can actually load this up properly. It's a little unwieldy, to say the least, trying to tow this. The Challenger we found is a little underpowered for this, to be honest with you. It's not bad, but she turns a little too sharp sometimes. I don't know, having a tractor that turns this sharp with this setup is not always great. It tends to cause more grief sometimes than it's worth. I kind of regret that, but that being said, having like an articulating tractor would not be much better, I don't think. It has its own other set of problems, as we've talked about before. Yeah, we could use a few seeds, and fertilizers probably about the same as well, so I'll dump that in. Don't forget, guys, if you are looking for this Bourgeois planter setup, this is part of the Bourgeois DLC. You can see links for this down in the description below, as well as all the other remaining DLCs for Farming Simulator 19. You can download them directly from the links below. All right, let's get the behemoth over there. Oh, bad. This thing is something else. Look at the size of this truck, guys. This thing is nuts. All right, let's pull this thing around and back this on in. The fill is a little bit awkward, to say the least, with this trailer. Yeah, I wish there was a better system for us for this, but it is what it is. Get some seed back out this way, and we'll just back it on in. Nice and easy, like. Nice and easy. Right about there, and hopefully straight on back. Looks pretty close to right there, I would say. See if we can just aim this in better. Nice and easy, like. Nice and easy. Make sure we hit this thing spot on. Looks pretty close to right there. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Booyah! Nailed it. There we go, guys. That's how you do that. All right, seed inbound. Let's flip this around, do the same thing with fertilizer. That looks close. Let's just back this up a touch more. Nice and easy. Get it right up aside, maybe. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't get much closer than that, does it? Perfect. All right. It's kind of a double dump of sorts. Oh, bad. Don't let the tips touch there. Let's turn this off. Actually, you know what? We could fold this right on up. Shut this truck down. We'll do the same thing with the other Kenworth, and we can get in the field, guys. All right, that's a wrap. Let's wrap that up. Let's get this thing out here. Let's do a little bit of planting, shall we? Oh man, look at that. We got the wide tracks on this thing too, and it still gives me a little bit of grief with this unit, guys. So I haven't really decided what the best route is to plant this. I think I'm going to do some laps as well. Let's just unfold this. Oh man, even trying to judge the size of this. Now, unfortunately, my GPS is not going to work if I go around either, which is something else to consider, I suppose. But yeah, that's going to be a thing, I suppose. We're going to have to deal with it. It's all right. We'll go around anyways. Lock it in place. Nice. All right, let me get up against the side of the field here, and then we'll turn everything on and activate everything and get busy planting. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Right about there. Crank this over. All right, we can drop that down. Turn that on. And seeds in the ground. I like that. Looking good, looking good. All right, guys. Let's just manage this now and go all the way around. I cannot believe these weeds in this field. I thought it would get tilled up. I forgot this is not a direct drill. So I'm going to have to deal with that at some point as well. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, really too bad that we can't set the GPS on this round field. That would make my life a lot simpler. Ooh, I'm getting a little close to the grass over here. I'm sure it's going to be over. Yeah, it's over a little bit. That ain't too bad though. It's fairly wide open. I do have to watch out. We have these pipes up here. I don't know if there's a pipeline or someone going underneath this. It looks like it's been there for a while. I don't know what those signify. I don't know what that is. I've seen it before where we have something similar like that, but it's a pipeline that kind of notifies people up, but there's no other signage anywhere. So I don't quite know what that would mean. Let me know if you guys know what these things would mean. Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, also, did you guys see the trophy? Make sure you guys comment down below if you saw the trophy. Just saying. Oh man, the Challenger, you could, even on this minor grade, you can hear it gear down. She's definitely struggling a little bit, but it seems to be handling it okay. We've lost a little bit of speed, but it's still managed to pull this minor grade up to the top of this hill. It's going to flatten out here in just a bit as we head back off to the west. And we're just coming up on a little bit of a grass piece here. It looks like they had an irrigation system in here at one point in time, and that's kind of where it parked. But nothing now, so it's just a tank on the far side right in the middle of the field that we kind of circle around now. But right in here, there's nothing. Just a grass. We should probably maybe till that up and turn that into the rest of that into field. I don't know. That's something we can consider. Lap 1 finish, guys. But yeah, that's really going to do it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hey, you guys know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, slap that like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe, folks. And if you are enjoying the content we're putting out, the best thing you can do to help us out is just to share this content and, of course, slap that like.
Please, sir, I want some more.
We'll talk to you soon. This is Clutch from West Texas. Over and out.